hijab-wearing student who stood up to a large group of saffron scarf-wearing male students at a Karnataka college on Tuesday, claimed she was not scared about facing them alone and that she will continue to fight for her right to wear the hijab. Muskan is heckled by slogan-shouting young man wearing saffron scarves at the Madhya Pre-University campus, but she fights back in a conflict caught on camera and shared widely on social media. Muskan screams Allahu Akbar while the hecklers shout Jai Shri Ram and they approached her. She keeps shouting the words as the group seems to follow her to the building. Officials finally appear to be escorting her away from the angry mob. I was not worried. When I entered the college, they were not allowing me just because I was wearing the burqa, she told a news channel. They started shouting Jai Shri Ram. So I started screaming Allahu Akbar. The principal and lecturer supported me and protected me, she stated. While she knew around 10% of the men in the group as students at the college, the rest seemed to be outsiders. Our priority is our education. They're ruining our education. Colleges across Karnataka have seen rising protests by hijab-wearing students on one hand and men wearing saffron scarves on the other. Protests by hijab-wearing students and men wearing saffron scarves have become increasingly common in colleges across Karnataka in the last few days. 6 students said they were excluded from lessons at the Government Girls PU College in Udupi last month because they insisted on wearing the headscarf. The protest expanded to more institutions in Udupi and other cities such as Mandya and Shivamogga, with more colleges banning the hijab despite rules permitting it, and many students taking a confrontational stance by wearing saffron scarves and shouting slogans. This only started last week. We used to wear the burqa and hijab all the time. I wore the hijab in class and used to remove the burqa, Muskan said. The hijab is a part of us. The principal never said anything. Outsiders have started this. The principal has advised us not to carry the burqa. We will continue to protest for the hijab. It's just a part of being a Muslim girl, Muskan added. The second-year commerce student said that her Hindu friends backed her. I feel safe. Since morning, everyone has been telling us, we are with you. Violence erupted in cities like Harihara and Devangir on Tuesday when the hijab versus saffron scarves debate took a more communal turn. Police had to use tear gas and batons to restore order as demonstrators flung stones at one another. Meanwhile, all schools and institutions have been ordered to close for 3 days by the government. News Desk Kaumudy Global.